out here shelling corn. We started a little bit the other day just to kind of get things set, but we're getting after it more today. So this is a 98-day variety, running about between 20 and 22%. So pretty dry for this time of year in this part of the world. Yield is decent, hoping for better, but I mean, for the lack of moisture we had, it's really not bad at all. So we're still holding it up over 250. So far, at least, we'll see if that continues. But all in all, can't complain. It's pretty nice corn here. At least it's standing good. Combining nice. Very little loss on the monitors there. We like that. We're just gonna keep her rolling here. My brother's starting to fill the wet bin. I don't know if he's gonna fire the dryer today or wait till tomorrow, but we'll get that cooking and should be off to the races. But it's a beautiful day to be shelling some corn. Alright, so we're out here shelling this is 100-day corn. And it's about where we start, 98 to 100 day. We had a mixed planter here of a 98 day and 100 day. Just two brand new varieties we're trying. I always like to try about 5 bags, and whenever I'm trying a new variety, that gives me about 10 to 15 acres, gives me a good idea of what it's actually doing. So that's what we're doing here. Freaking fly. Leave me alone. Anyway, we're shelling that. I'll be honest, I'm not super impressed with these two new varieties we're trying. We had a whole box of another one that surrounded this field, and that one's quite a bit better. So, trusty old variety that's been good for several years. So I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but not terribly surprised. That seems to happen a lot. Difference too, these two new varieties are more of a racehorse variety, and we didn't get a lot of moisture this summer, so that other variety, that older one, can handle stress pretty good. So I'm thinking that's probably the difference. Maybe in a normal year with the correct amount of moisture, we'd have a better comparison, but I mean, heck, you got to be able to handle all the conditions, so that one that handles the stress is going to fill my pocketbook a little bit better. Or a lot better, I should say. I mean, there's probably almost a 20 bushel difference between the two, or between the three varieties. So, I don't know. You gotta try it, otherwise you don't learn nothing. You can't learn anything if you don't try new things. But I guess that's why we try them on a small scale, right? Alright, I swapped spots with my brother a little bit. So we're gonna dump this truck. Slide this box under here so that the corn doesn't splatter and make a mess all over it. Grab a bucket here to take a sample. I like to test every load as it comes in, just so we kind of know what it's going to do going through the dryer. I know that this load is going to be pretty wet. We were just in a wet spot of the field. It's been running 23 roughly, but I'll bet this one might be close to 30. Yeah, 30%. Good thing that's just a real small part of the field. The truck quick. So from here the corn goes into that pit and then up this conveyor and into this wet leg here. It goes up this leg and then it dumps over here into this wet bin, and it comes out of the wet bin here back into this leg, and it'll dump in the dryer. And it's priority to always fill the dryer first, so it'll fill the dryer and then it would overload and fill into the wet bin. Whenever the dryer calls for corn, it'll turn the leg on and it'll be pulling corn into the dryer. And then over here it comes out of the dryer, dumps in here, then dumps into the dryer, goes up the dry leg, and then either to one of those two bins or this big bin right here. Didn't really do what it was supposed to. Operator error. Back to the field. Hey folks, that's probably going to be about all for this video. So appreciate everybody watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. If you would like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Sure do appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.